But in truth, I am destined to bring them to annihilation. Man! He low-key got giving aura! What? Hello people, Seku-Senpai here, and here is Babel. Thank you all for those who commented in last week's video. I have nothing really more to say in this intro. I say a lot more in the ending, of course. As this part, you know. Anyways, here's the video. Pat Seku, let's do this. What up, Doc? The point talking about curing oropathy if I can't do something so simple. What are you trying to do? Lift something up? Excuse me, why didn't you put that medkit down? Leave this stuff to us. Alright. Then, Doc, you weak! Yo, Doc, you gotta go to the gym. Bruh. All we can do now is make sure that our oropathy patients at Rose Island have access to proper treatment. We're under attack? Highness has set out. Listen up. We exalt only Her Highness. Destroy Babel and she will return to the embrace of Kazdal. Oh my gosh. It makes sense that there are people who would think that they're like, yo, this Babel is taking Our Highness away from a Sarkaz. This whole plot line is so like, it's sad. You know, it's in the end, like I said in the beginning, it's a tragedy. Is this Terrace's position? It is. Oh man. He has decided to abandon our city. Not abandon it, take a step forward. To a long expedition away from home. That's all. Yup. Okay, so this is where the plottings against Victoria begin. One of the Sarkaz suddenly kneels. He has not changed his mind. He has not turned away from the temptation of Terrace's plan. He simply feels a sense of guilt towards Teresa. Exactly, the betrayal. Like, in millennia of Sarkaz history, it has always been an honor for warriors to go to worth their kings. And they're not this time. That's terrible. Now though, they have abandoned their king. And Teresa's all alone right here. We exalt your highness, but we cannot follow you anymore. The regent promises that Londinium will be a new start. Well, the 2 centuries of peace that Kazdal had enjoyed had come to an end. That's sad. Okay, this stage. So the squad that I was going with before y'all, I accidentally cleared it up. Shall I do another random roll for y'all? I don't mind doing that. I'll do another one. No, I just had her, and she was just there. Hold up. Let me check on my. Oh, I have a lot of ranged ops to do the thingy, but what's this crap? Probably put someone right here. Okay, this is gonna be an issue right here. I think it's gonna go around this way. This for you in case if they go any further. Hey, we're good. We're good. Watch this. Woo! Let's go, Susubab! There we go. Those rampaging Seisty beasts? What? Seisty beasts? Are they migrating? The Vanguard never stood a chance. That's not what we need to worry about. I didn't know they were gonna pop up in this. Come on. Why didn't y'all tell me this though? Be patient and follow the doctor's instructions. The chairman has said that the priority is to minimize casualties. I know my mantra. Mantra? Oh yeah, she's also an elite op, right? Okay, the banner of war flies high in the distance. Go back. Organic particles are spread when they die. I'll take a brunt of it. Take your bow, keep your distance, and finish the job. Hell no. Yo, he did not want this. Oh, let the doctor pass. All the other ones conscious. Those who have not fully given up on living feel a bit of gentle warmth. There will come a day when they will no longer live in fear of death. Your lives should have been so much more. Can we get like? I need to do like a side story or something after this because this is this is too depressing.
But wait, there's more. But wait.
Doctor, do you think all this is your fault?
Yes!
I don't know if Originium is supposed to hurt a newborn civilian like this. But Originium is the only way to protect all life in existence. What a contradictory that is right there. I remember playing this stage a while ago and not liking it, so... we'll see what happens, man. Splash damage from this dude? Can I have you here for a second? What's the plan, Seku? What's the plan? Let's do a little bit of slowing down. We'll go like this. We don't have any of those brackets right there. So I guess right here what I can do instead is I could place you over here. Let's just slow down some stuff right here a little bit. Oh, he's right here doing this crap. Instead, let me take you out. I'll put you down right here for this. Get that going. Look at that. Hey, y'all take that crap. Okay, that's broken. Break, break, break. Good, get out of here. Nice. Slow this down a bit more. Slow all that down. Slow all that down. Slow all that down. Nice, 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 nice. That's what I'm talking about. I could also put that on that side to do like a double thing maybe, but that worked out nicely. The doctor picks up the Originium crystal with one hand and stabs into the other arm. What? It leaves a bloody gash arm, but nothing else. The pain grows distinct. Yet it is not the pain of Originium crystal infection. The instrument shows the same. Originium won't affect me. Oh, so Originium doesn't affect you, which I was wondering about that, and I kind of figured that was the case. I know there's something that there was that time Cal used Doctor's blood on Amiya to like do some stuff. Doctor, I know you're experimenting on yourself, but you really don't look well. Just some research on blood. Yeah, this is really, this is messing up Doctor. They're really blaming themselves on, I mean, when they see like all these people sick and whatnot, there's wars going on, people being discriminated against for like being sick, it makes sense that they would feel immense guilt. Teresa puts her hand on the doctor's forehead. Under the warm surface lies a past that she cannot fathom. Civilite Eterna. Originium must rewrite all. Only then is there value in existence. Are you sure you want to see this, Teresa? Yo, look at this. From the emergence of intelligent life to the lights of the cosmos and the maelstrom of the stars, Originium will continue to replicate and transform until even time itself, time ceases to exist. It'll continue to replicate and transform. It'll continue to evolve, essentially, until time ceases to exist. She said that only by covering every inch of land Originium. She said that only. She said, priestess? I'm assuming. Every inch of the land in Originium, only by returning matter and time, tide and wander, light and wailing in the vast ocean of information. Only then will we find change and advance, and avert the fate that is the end. It is not a transformation, but a death. It is not an extinction, but a continuation. Enable administration level encryption. Image number 018 admin. Why 018? 18. So does this mean that this might be the 18th recording then? If the Originium project ends in failure, no, even if it is merely postponed for some time, Teresa, Cal, and even the future that I promised to Amiya. The inhabitants of this planet, some of the few life forms known to us, are but illusions that will break at the slightest touch. Wait. Am I supposed to tell them that all the pain they've gone through is the key to their salvation, and they must stop fighting? They have given into the Originium's assimilation. Okay, Originium's assimilation, getting orpathy, passing through death to join the assimilated universe. Should I bow in silence at their deaths, or should I quietly rejoice at the smooth progression of the project? Alma 10 has chosen to believe in the potential of Terra. Our Alma 10, so she's also like some... Well, I knew that Cal wasn't regular, but... Why Alma 10? Does that mean that she's the 10th version or whatever? Which I guess kind of makes sense, because I remember seeing the concept trailers they always be dropping. I remember it's that one scene with like multiple, like, it was like pods opening, and then Cal was like coming out one of them, which... They awakened me to be their salvation, but in truth, I am destined to bring them to annihilation. Man! Amiya, Cal, what should I do? Priestess, what should I do? Perhaps I should reveal everything to Cal and Teresa. Yeah, but how will they respond to you? Perhaps I must re-examine Teresa and Cal's plan. Carry on with the project. At least the video is like devil on the shoulder right here. Believe in her. Stop her. Oh, this has to be a flashback. I think it's the same site they showed, at least the same color scheme they used back in the ending of Vigalo. If perhaps we still have time before its return. Its return, what do you mean by its? We can envision things together. Describe anything and everything within the boundaries of the universe together. Hope that in those fragile moments, you'll always stand by my... Yo, whenever Priestess talks, it sounds romantic as heck, though. Honestly, she'd be over here talking about the universe or something. She says, hey, spend it with me together. I'm like, I fooled. Are you betraying Babel? I've never been a Babel member, but I've also never abandoned them to face their struggles alone. Wherever you come to me, I have a request. I will not speak to a myth with no name, evil spirit. Who are you? Seku, Dr. Seku. He met with Terraces? Their first time meeting. Wow. And he has back to him. Doctor, you're that confident or you just don't care? Doctor, low-key kind of giving aura. You have broken the witchcraft cipher created by Manfred's team that he's so proud of. I did that a long time ago. Just never told anybody. Even Teresa believes that I only began my work recently, meaning I'm in possession of nearly all the military commission's battle plans. So I created this opportunity to meet you alone. Yo, casual flex? Destroy Babel. Scatter her followers? Let Teresa in on your plans. What? Oh my gosh. I seek the expansion of Originium. Babel's struggles will only prolong the dying gasps of the Solan terraces. Oh, so he did decide to go along with that. Oh, snap. Okay. Wow, that's cold. If I must destroy some things to create a ladder I hope for, I would do it if that's all I could do. Is the shard not... The shard? You can't both let Teresa live and allow Babel members to leave safely. I know it. Don't tell me this is how it happens. Doctor, really? Then, you know, this is going to tick me off. I'm going to be so mad when I get to the ending of this. Do I have to do the last stage when I get to it? I already know what's going to happen, but now I'm getting even more mad knowing the emotional... Ah! Why can't I place you down? What else do I have to do? Can I put someone right here to do something? Hold up. I could do this. I could do it with the squad. And now I could place someone in the middle. So it has to be like right over here. Or maybe I could do like a thing where I have what's-her-face over here, put what's-her-face over here, then I could put what's-her-face over there. Or put someone right here, then do that. Yeah, I could do it like that instead. Who died? You died, okay. Oh, I can place you right here too, that'll heal. What's this little dude over here? Who's he? Nice job, Melantha. I'm leaving. Yo, what's her face is killing it right now. This isn't like my ideal plan, but hey, good job. What's her name? Wolfenite. Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Teresa. I also feel enemies, not ordinary ones. The soul is burned with intent, killing intent, sorrow, misery, and determination. The military commissioned assassins. They tend to use the city as bait all along, so they can inflict heavy damage in Babel's headquarters. I'll go control the landship's defense systems and mount a defense. Go, Doctor. We will not bring another fight into the city, not as long as it bathes in the twilight afterglow. I should use the Civilite Eterna. I should try to guide its hidden functions, and then I wouldn't need to... Welcome, Dr. Seku. Entering Swap Defense System. Please confirm subsequent operation. Should I really let Babel continue the actions at this point? Teresa and the races of Terra, do they really not have the slightest chance of success? They do not. How could I be so naive as to believe that? They are disunited, narrow-minded, undeveloped, an eighth accident of life, a fortunate survival, that's all. All lives have the right to believe in their own hopes. But we have no time left. It is right in front of us. No! Are you sure you want to? Oh my gosh. Are you sure? Doctor. Oh boy. Ah! No! They're making us play through it? And Ami is here. Oh no, get out of here, go! No! Is this your final decision, Doctor? Wait, is there? Oh, I thought it was like actual voice acted for a second. My kin, I only resolve to die for your goal. Identify targets. Activate an alarm. Alarm cancelled by administrator. Optimal route loaded to command system. Yeah. Oh, can I block them? What? No, let me block here! Let me block this! Give me another! No! Ah! She can fight them off though, yeah, good. Why'd she only have 3? Why do you have more? I thought we would have more time. The King of Sarkaz, I wish I didn't have to pass this burden onto you so suddenly. But the truth is too cruel for you now, Amiya. Someday you'll be able to decide if my decision was right or wrong. Leave! No! Come on, yeah, there we go. 1, there we go. Slow down. Hey, think, no, let her charge up. Let her... This is terrible. Goodbye, Amiya. It'll all be over when you wake up.
Mission accomplished.
Don't give me the... Not mission accomplished. We didn't accomplish any. Maybe Doctor did. I'm playing as Doctor. Oh, that hurts. That's terrible. That's terrible. This is BB9. BB9. The stage I will never... Don't give me this... this is the last stage? It is. Why do you show up? I can't let you ruin the plan for Originium. I can't let you turn this great land into a beautiful but fleeting dream. And so that's why you put Amiya in harm's way. You're Amiya. Yeah, you're Amiya more than that. She's more mad about that. I'm mad about that too. You, the creator of Originium, Seku, you are the poison that ruins everything, but also the antidote to it all. That's wild. It reminds me of like the ending of they say this in the end of Code Geass. There's a quote in the end of Code Geass. Yes, I destroy the world and create it anew. I don't know why I think about that quote with that, but I trust who you really are. To trust in our Seku who brings the rain, dew, and sun. Oh, what was that? What's she doing? Teresa goes deeper without looking back until every memory is taken apart. What are you doing to me, Teresa? We're done here, but I suddenly feel like leaving you surprised, so don't blame me for this, Doctor. I say to you this one thing. Find yourself. I forgave him at his stage. What? Amiya. I was right, the memory that your mind refuses to give up, the one you hold dear. Music! So are they trying to go... Oh, they're going around this way and stuff? What if I put you like right here for this? Oh, it looks like we have to break this right over here. Oh, and it goes down like this? Interesting. Okay, I see. Yeah, we have to break down these pillars. What if I just throw them along like this? Okay, they're walking around. Okay, so all of them are going around like that. Oh, and he's going up this way. Ah, what if I help you out with this? Does that do this quickly? We take you out for a moment. You could throw you in right here. Nice. Am I trying to beat the stage on one try? Low key, yes.
This place could use some heat.
Come on, Blaze. Blaze, come on. He has low health. He has low health. You can do it, Blaze. Blaze, come on. It's like a little bit left. Why is he not dying? What? Get out of here. Are you kidding me with this crap? Is he getting healed by this? Oh, that's going to tick me off. Are you kidding? I really hate this guy too. It's their path. They're right there. I'm about to say screw it with the squad. There we go. Break that one. You have this guy over here. But Ami's walking around now? This is a time stage. Okay, we gotta change up my squad. I can't deal with this group. Now we could break these down. Thank you. Nice. We set this dude right here. Come on, die. There we go. Nice. I should point it over here for some stuff quickly. Nice. Take that out. We have one more left. Dang it, I hate that little slow crap, man. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Thank you. Okay, nothing can be touched right now, but we should be fine. Lapland's going crazy right now. That's all I need. Nice. This guy's the left. We can easily put you right here for this. Come on! Every time I'm throwing someone in, it does that crap. He calm down. He gets so mad. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I wanted. What a contrast that was. Jeez. Teresa holds the hands of the one before, as if it was their first meeting. Yup. She knows then every memory has been wiped clean. The soul purified. Your memory is gone and your soul reborn. Okay. Okay. She is here. Cal. Protect them at all costs. Monster. Cal. Cal? Who the heck is this? Oh, Naomi woke up! Teresa's eyes remain shut tight, but Cal knows it's her. Cal, I've been waiting for you. Teresa, it's alright, Cal. It's fine. Listen to me. Oh, okay. I'm already dead. I will entrust someone I know to send the doctor to Ursus. Chernobyl will be safe. It too is dangerous to allow the doctor to stay at Rose Island. That's good, Cal. I'll leave the rest to Amia then. She will walk a difficult road. I'll be with her, and Babel as well. Castel's hatred should not continue to spread. Her death has been determined. You have lost the Sarkaz king. I have lost my only kin, yeah. And I will not let these sacrifices be in vain. My people, whether you've come for peace or vengeance, I will hear your voices. Revenge, war, survival, future. The blood with which you... where it belongs. We must make this place a new beginning for us. All of Terra will surrender, starting from this very spot. The Sarkaz will rise again. Will ruin the land. Yeah, they all know. Logos, yes. I don't know, we should. Let's retreat first. Let's return to Babel. Yep, they all know. They will never doubt our deals, not even for a second. It's over. Why, I feel. I too am baffled, King of... yeah, whatever. I thought I was long accustomed to a King of Sarkaz's demise. Yeah, but this one hit different. Oh, yeah. Those, the ones left behind. You do not need to question their loyalty. No way. Who sent this? Calm. List dies at the castle falls to ruin. Oh, the crown. You should wear the crown, Teresa. Why? The King of Sarkaz is but an optimistic fancy for the pitiful when history chooses to stay silent. Indeed, we will change Sarkaz's fate with or without relying on external force. But in this age of despair, it will bring a glimmer of hope to our people. I am not fit to bear that hope bringer. My blade will cut our path forward, and you will lead the way. I understand. The war has just ended. How long will we bear this crown? Until we find a home again. Until the black crown swallows us into its suffering. So everyone under the same sky can fall into a peaceful slumber. Lead the way forward, you said. Do you still remember that adventure of ours? You held your sword and carried me. You guided me through the bushes until we got home. Teresa, allow me to put the crown up. Allow me to crown you myself. We will always be equal.
Work's over. Time for a drink.
Now that's...
Texas.
I don't need you talking and ending. Anyways, that right there wraps it up for Babel. What a cinematic, just masterpiece of storytelling this was. Like, definitely a tragedy, but definitely the whole theme of hope is just so significant for the storyline. A lot of things that I do like about this is getting the full background, if anything, stuff that I kind of knew, or at least stuff that the storyline up to this point alluded to, but now we actually get to see the full background regarding such. The biggest being that, Doctor was the one who caused Teresa's death, which is, that's so tragic, and it's a big turning point in the storyline in one way you could look at it, at least a significant moment. One that leads to like a butterfly effect of a number of other instances going on. I know Doctor was at fault for Teresa's death, but I didn't think that he was the one who basically was pulling the trigger. He gave the gun to the person essentially to pull the trigger. He was the supplier in a way, but he opened up the defense doors and let them in, and damn, that was terrible. Then they had the whole interactive bit. Why do they have to make that part interactive? Why do they have to be like, oh yeah, you put down this block and then the assassins come up? I'm like, what the heck? Why do y'all gotta do this? But so much lore drops throughout this with like the past and the Sarkaz Doctor as well, and his past with Priestess and the whole Originium stuff that they were doing, him being the creator of Originium and whatnot, and has me looking forward to like next chapter, or at least chapter 14, reading that, and then chapter 15. But I'm kind of like, also really want to get to read some Ryan Lab stuff content and get the whole background, the science side of things. But man, I'm looking forward to the side story coming up, because it'll be like a nice little like breather for me. As much as I want to read it, I haven't read the other Sancta stuff yet, so I've been reading it here and there. I need to catch up to that. Maybe I'll binge read it this weekend. But thoughts on like the whole story though, other things I wanted to talk about. OST, fantastic. The stages weren't too bad. The game CG, I wanted to say like the game CG illustrations, those are beautiful. I really like them. Each one was like a cinematic like shot in a way. Oh yeah, another thing I wrote down in my notes. The parallels between Teresa and Teresa, likewise. Doctor and Priestess right there. Teresa and Doctor in a way, like having that little ping of hope right there, and then Teresa's and Priestess, well, not exactly being the same, but Teresa's being like, nope, this is the path that Sarkaz got to take, and Teresa's like, no, this is gonna lead us to ruin. And then Priestess, she's over here every time I did those like white screens, basically like I said, devil on the shoulder, telling Doctor, hey, go for it, hey, go Originium, screw this, screw Teresa. And in the end, Doctor was pushed over to that side. The ending, I think, was really cinematic. I didn't realize much. As you can see on screen, I'm probably showing the last section, which I guess they really showed this to make it a little bit more happier in a way. Not necessarily bittersweet, but I think like the way they ended BB10, section 10, I think that was perfect. A perfect cinematic finale to this, because I don't know, I just felt like the way they built up everything, going to every single one of the characters, I was like, oh man, this is like an ending to a movie. This is like an ending to a movie and fits so well. And then they said, no, one more section. I'm like, okay, we can see Teresa one more time. That's kind of nice. But Doctor, when she's dealing with memories, I'm like, okay, it's kind of nice, but I low-key don't care. A little bit. No, I mean, I read the whole thing, but I was kind of like, I feel like I was already happy enough with where they ended it. But this is it for Babel's story. I know they have the EX stages. I don't know if I'll be able to go through them before the rerun ends, but I'll definitely finish them because they'll be on the other screen, but I won't get the, event rewards anymore. That's why I kind of wanted to complete them sooner than later. But anyways, I will see y'all later. Have yourself a nice day. Let me know how Babel was for y'all. Did it break your heart just as much as mine? I was really holding back my tears in some parts because damn. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. See you later for some other content on the channel. Looking forward to the side story coming up next week. And I have a video, checking out the tropes and stuff for that soon. But yeah, that's all. Peace and out.